Are you into competitive multiplayer FPS games like Call of Duty, Apex Legends, Battlefield, Rainbow Six Siege, and others alike? Maybe you play a little bit of everything and are looking to improve at multiple FPS games simultaneously. If that's you, then you clicked on the right video because today I'm going to give you the ultimate FPS guide. Alright, so let's get right into it. The first thing you want to do is find your sensitivity. Whether it's the finals, Overwatch, Call of Duty, or whatever FPS you're playing, try and find the right sensitivity for you. Now keep in mind that each game's sensitivity is different from each other. For example, having a force sensitivity in Call of Duty might feel different than having a force sensitivity in the finals or Siege. So you kind of want to play around with it a little bit and just find the great sensitivity that you feel confident with using. The best ways to find your sensitivity is to get in a private match against bots. If this isn't an option, the next best thing you can do would be utilizing any single player mode offered in the game that you're playing. For instance, Apex Legends has an actual firing range where you can test out sensitivities and just practice your shots. Call of Duty has zombies, campaign, and even private matches where you can play against bots. Battlefield may not have a third mode or something like that, or a firing range, but every Battlefield does have campaigns, so you can utilize that to your advantage. Now I'm going to give you a more specific way to find your sensitivity. What has worked for me is using what I call the golden rule. The golden rule is a somewhat fast look sensitivity paired with a slower ADS sensitivity. So here's an example. Right here you can see my sensitivity settings for Call of Duty. You can see that my overall sensitivity, which is my look sensitivity, is this specific number right here, right? Now, if you look at my ADS sensitivity multiplier, which is the sensitivity that I have while I'm aiming down my sights, you can see that it's slower than my actual sensitivity. The reason the golden rule works is because being able to quickly look around can aid with turn-ons, evasive movements such as jukes, and quick centering of an opponent. In addition to this, a slower ADS sense will aid with much more accurate shot placements when aiming, especially over long distance engagements. Now I will emphasize, this is what worked for me. So it may not work for you as well as it did for somebody else or me. Everyone has different preferences, so you do whatever it is you need to do to find your sensitivity. Now the second strat that you need to know for this ultimate FPS guide is map knowledge. It is extremely critical that no matter which FPS game you are playing, that you know the maps well. Know every lane, corner, and level. And by level, I mean like multiple stories in a building. Memorize popular peak spots, head glitches, flank routes, and spawn points to the best of your ability. Now I'm going to be honest here, guys. There's really only two ways to really get down map knowledge. Those two ways are exploring maps within private matches and simply just playing the game more. The more informed you are with the maps, the better decisions you'll be making in-game. Now moving on to the third strategy in this guide. Asset familiarity. By asset familiarity, I mean being familiar with every gun, gadget, attachment, vehicle, and equipment in the game. You want to know what the meta is, or in other words, what the best things to use in the game are. Remember, every gun, kill streak, armor type, operator, etc. are assets to you. It's extremely important that you are aware what is better than what so that you can give yourself the best opportunity for success. Knowing what not to use and what to definitely use will set you apart from the opponents that are not aware. Now the final strategy that I think you should know to be successful at all of these FPS competitive games is stay updated. This means keep up to date with the latest updates, patch notes, nerfs, and buffs. Many mainstream FPS titles are constantly having changes done to things like weapon performance or map layouts. Being on top of these changes will allow you to adapt and continue to apply the previous strategy of asset familiarity. So there you guys have it, the ultimate FPS strategy guide. It's simple, quick, to the point, and I really think this will help you out. So with that said, thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Lay, Yeah.
Kane is in the building, nigga.
Alright, already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they will see the sun? Just remember when it comes up, the show goes on. Alright, already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they will see the sun? Just remember when it comes up, the show goes on.
Have you ever had the feeling that you was being had? Don't that shit that make you mad? They treat you like a slave, put chains all on your soul and put whips up on your back. They be lying through they teeth, hope you slip up off your path. I don't switch up, I just laugh, put my kicks up on they desk, unaffected by they threats. Then get busy on they ass. See, that's how that Chateau made me, that's how my daddy raised me. That glittering may not be gold, don't let nobody play me. If you are my homeboy, you never have to pay me. Go and put your hands up, when times is hard you stand up. LUP the man, cause a brand that the fans trust. So